Hi.
Hey.
Tashi Duncan. She's gonna turn a whole family into millionaires. She'll have a fashion line, a foundation. You were incredible today.
Thank you.
I mean, it wasn't even like tennis. It was an entirely different game.
Hey, come hang out with us later.
Want me to come tuck you in?
No, we just keep talking.
How often does this happen? Going after the same girl?
Not as often as you think.
We usually have different types.
So you're saying I should be flattered?
Aren't you everybody's type?
Come here.
Which one of us? He's not in love with you.
What makes you think I want someone to be in love with me?
It's nice to see you lit up about something, even if it's my girlfriend.
Art's got his coach, Tashi Donaldson, who also is his wife.
I'm playing for both of us, Tashi. I think maybe we're disturbed by the fact that she could have been into someone like me.
When we were teenagers.
When we were teenagers.
Hey, I love you.
I know. You don't know what tennis is. It's a relationship. We went somewhere really beautiful together. Let's go! I'm taking such good care of my little white boys.
I assume you planned this?
Not this part.
Hey, cutie.
You looking for something special?
You should take that cap off if you didn't serve.
I served. Where were you medevaced from?
Fallujah. That's in Iraq for you boys.
You think you're tough, huh?
I mean, I'm tough enough, I guess.
Why don't we find out how tough?
I gotta get to a party, so maybe another time.
It's a bachelorette party.
I love it here. Great vibe.
Hey, do we even know who the caretakers are anymore?
I think these guys have been here for a while now.
There's something strange about those guys. They're suspicious.
Maybe you should relax.
Open the door! Screaming is not gonna keep us alive. Listen to me and maybe that will.
Who is it? Why are they doing this?
I don't know. We need to get prepared. We gotta start gathering weapons. All of you, do anything to survive, and I mean anything. We have to do something drastic, and we need to do it now.
You got no idea who we are, and all we want is what's inside that house.
What is it? What's inside that house?
I have no idea.
We need to attack.
Just turn around and walk away.
I can't do that. I'm gonna kill you.
I know your kind all too well. Priests who lost touch with the people, without a shred of humanity.
You don't know anything about my work. You're wrong about me.
This our Hagen for the Queen. I can stop him.
This message appeared on the Pope's personal computer.
Merchants threatened the Church of Our Lady of the Tears, and she kills to defend herself.
We're sending you to Seville to investigate this unfortunate death.
Her tears are 20 perfect pearls. She must be preserved.
What do you know about the deaths?
Do you want a confession? Our Lady of Tears is all that is left of the Bruners. I will do anything to save it.
You're obsessed with that fucking church.
This is the Santa Cruz Project.
The church is to be demolished.
Demolition is imminent.
The deaths. Are they accidents? Or murder? Look at it.
You think this is about revenge?
We're dealing with seriously dangerous people who would not think twice about killing you.
Are you accusing me of something, Father?
Where are the codes? That church will be razed.
One day I will pay for what I've done.
Amy LaFoy spotted it first.
Look like a local to you?
I don't know how you would tell. You ever seen anything like this, boss?
This guy's insides have been shredded.
It's Dr. Cole Parsons, physics genius. He leased a place up at Lynx Creek about 15 months ago.
I gotta head up to Lynx Creek. Gonna need some transportation.
Something happened to this house since I last saw it. It's not the same.
Generator's out.
Let me see if I can get it working.
What is all this?
Black magic rituals. They are opening the gates to hell here. And I'm telling you, Parsons, he's at the center of it. You're almost here.
What did you do?
How's it feel to be home?
Feels weird to be in Colombia.
These rainforests look amazing.
You're dreaming if you think you have time to hike.
It's good to see you, buddy.
Good to see you, man.
Hola.
Yeah. That's a pretty great room.
I just don't want to sleep in the same room as you. You should tell him before dinner.
Sophie and I have decided that we're gonna split up. You guys are the perfect couple.
I think I'm gonna go.
To...
Chachi.
It's not safe to go hiking around here by yourself. Is this the only road?
Like if we drove through this area, we'd get there faster?
Las Arenas is not a place you want to find yourself. Evil locals won't go there.
Maybe we gotta turn back.
We're not going back.
I definitely don't want to get caught in that. He's breaking into the car.
Hey, can I help you?
Money.
Run!
You had to be the hero.
How was I supposed to know that he had
If you had stealth food, we should go that way, where no one goes, Las Arenas.
Wait! Run, son! Run!
Someone's gonna find us.
They don't have a clue where we are.
We both need to be perfectly still, okay?
There's something down here. What was he out here hunting?
I don't think we want to know.
¡Llamen a la policía!
Josh! It's right there. You have to trust me. We're gonna get out of this.
No one's coming for us.
You don't get to decide.
求姐妹建立防线！
暹罗日元年3月22号，那个逃兵已经死了。我们需要一名向导，你没有第二个选择。我是地球联合防卫军中国驻容战役小队指挥官高任。
我看你们这身装备挺专业的。
发言人！
看来你这逃兵的水平不怎么行啊。
装备啊！该叫狗子们起床了。狗子们，起来啊！战胜一切艰辛困难，达到目标才是我们中国的命。只要我们还在战斗，就没有人是逃兵。还记得我们中国防卫兵的征兵口号吗？地球兴亡，匹夫有责。
Average writers attempt originality, but the great writers, steal.
But your personal life seeps into your work.
If you're asking whether my son's death has inspired my writing, the answer is no. I will not be writing about his death. I will be writing in spite of it.
Good morning. You must be Bertie?
So you're my tutor?
Your father. He's the most revered writer in the country.
My husband, the subject of your thesis. You're not here for him. So don't talk about his work. Don't talk about Felix. Follow those rules and you should be fine.
It's only been 2 years since. Felix. Lake's off limits. Don't do it again.
You know Liam's a writer too. I've seen the novel. It's actually quite good. You know you're not the first.
There have been incidents in the past.
When you said I wasn't the first, what did you mean?
I have a new novel, and I was wondering if you might be on hand for the final stretch. Thought you might like to help.
We did all we could to save Felix, but it was too late. My husband was always hard to please.
You're changing my work.
I'm not.
Who's the writer?
This isn't about the writing.
It was only ever about the writing, Liam.
Why does he lock the door if he's got nothing to hide? I want to know. Don't you?
It's like nothing you've written before. But the ending, it feels like a different novel. Like it was written by someone else.
Liam, good writers borrow.
Great writers steal.
How does it feel to have everything planned out? Because I feel like I'm in control. Sometimes I wish I could just turn my brain off.
Your lucky day. Your dream girl's single. You want to relax? She hasn't been single for more than 10 minutes. So what are you guys doing tonight?
Deltopia. It's the biggest college party in the country. You should come.
All right, where are we headed? Deltopia.
I'm not asking Jack for drugs. You like him. I don't, really. He's just a friend.
Hello?
You know anyone that could get us Molly?
Yeah, we know somebody. You want to pop a Molly? Want to get lit?
You have just finished high school and have the world at your fingertips. What are you guys gonna do without each other?
We ride together, we die together, Jack. You guys are chill, right? Not gonna have to call you mommy.
Please. There's one thing I learned from my mom. It's how to mix my drugs and alcohol.
We're reporting live in Santa Barbara.
You think we'll go? Hell no!
Hundreds of college kids have turned violent, leaving chaos in the streets of Isla Vista.
What happened to you?
Started a riot. Just a regular Friday.
I got a score planned for tonight. Your brother was supposed to be my backup, but he flaked again.
You got till I finish this drink.
2 pointed large, not that chump change you pick up on street corner shakedowns.
Police!
And if it goes wrong, it won't.
Do you ever wonder how you got through 2 years without a scratch?
If you offer me a job, the answer's no.
I got $100,000 in dead money on my books from your old man. His debt passes on to the next of kin. It's not enough.
So they got you on rotation?
It's tough to rise up the ranks when your partner gets busted as dirty.
I gotta ask you a favor.
I give you 2 days to give me something legitimate on Ash.
I'm not playing it safe. I'm playing to win.
What would it take for you to leave right now?
And go where?
The only reason I'm here right now is because of you.
I want to know who he's talking to. When he leaves, tell him.
You don't stand a chance of walking away from this without the law on your side. There are no sides.
I know about your deal with the feds, and I'm gonna bury your entire family. You've created an existence dependent on the fate of others, which is why you need people like me.
My name is Kaya Torres. I'm trapped on a planet and my odds of escaping are terrible.
Passenger identified.
How's Dad?
Slightly worse, I'm afraid.
How long do we have?
Not long. His condition is critical.
Ever wondered what real rain must feel like?
When will it be safe to go to the surface? Then why did you bring me here?
You are our savior.
What is the biggest difference between humans and AI?
Humanity.
Do you know what the greatest thing about America is? You can make things happen here like nowhere else. You have the power to create your own future. You can be anything. You can do anything.
You want to sell high-end stuffed Himalayan cats?
Understuffed, actually, for greater posability.
We're professionals. We're giving the people what they need.
Did you see the latest numbers? We broke the entire internet thing. You go big or you go home.
Ty would tell you he did it all. Which is as crazy as believing stuffed animals are gold.
Did you see the truck crash?
Insane.
Poor beanies. This has always been my company.
Company we created together.
Why do you have to be so dramatic? I mean,
My salary's been reduced 75%.
yeah, I'm just doing what's necessary. You know, running the real, actual business over here.
My life is this company. I see where it's going. There are signs of real trouble.
Genius is 1% inspiration, 99% presentation.
That's not how the saying goes.
Everything good that's happened to me is because of you guys. We are bonded forever.
Have you considered poisoning him? Countless times.
I have our perfect partners lined up. Jehovah's Witnesses, the greatest one-on-one salesman in the world. How brilliant is that?
I'm gonna go.
You're dead to me! I only want to speak to Oprah Winfrey. Has she reached out?
Honey, I thought you were working late.
Dad, I think I got an A on my test.
Go to your room and start bugging whatever you can.
Open up!
I was very clear that if you ever stole from me, there'd be consequences. Choose. Choose!
First time in, sweetheart?
Yeah.
Don't accept gifts here, they're never free.
I need medical now!
Every night, you're gonna make a choice between being filthy or getting beat.
You can scream as much as you want! No one can hear you.
I know you up to something.
She bribed that judge to recommend a lighter sentence.
We can get through these.
No, I asked to be sent here.
What can you do about the judge?
This wasn't random. Somebody's after me. We need to figure out who's doing this.
She deserves it.
I'm a biker. I'm a warrior.
I'll kill you.
What that woman did to your family was evil.
I'm a warrior.
Elena Cruz. There she is.
Nice for you to come see your family, and like everybody will be there, so you get to see us all at once. I know it must be really hard right now. You remember me?
I remember you. Long time. God, just like your grandma.
Are you gonna live here?
The land will help heal you, and it'll remind you of all that's good about where you come from.
What are you gonna do after this?
Just kind of floating.
You never know what's going on in somebody's life.
Our parents didn't like us being together. Words can't describe how blessed I am.
So how long have you been driving?
All my life.
I like to thank the spirit of your grandmother, her travels, her adventures. Somehow comes through you. Sometimes it's called life. You live or be alive, wherever it takes you.
Priscilla, what about boys at school? Must be some handsome ones.
Is there something I can help you with?
We've met before.
We have?
Do you think you can make me happy?
My name's
Braxton Campbell. I'm the groundskeeper. Your wife here was just sharing with me that you're quite the writer.
I'm a lucky woman.
I can understand your husband being out here to write. Where does that leave you? If you need anything, I'm just up the road.
He spends so much time alone,
What do you need?
getting worried,
Me, what do you want?
seeing things that aren't there. You know I love you, and I would do anything to protect you. Do you think he knows? Sometimes you just have to trust your mother, okay?
You're trying to make it seem like I'm crazy, and I am not.
I know who you are.
You are 2 wins away from your first Grand Slam title.
I know what happened to you. Something like that is really hard to recover from.
Some people are hard to recover from.
Like Glenn Lapthorne?
No, stop.
I'm so sorry, Justine, but we have to close this chapter.
He abandoned me. It wasn't his fault. You have to move on.
Justine, come back.
This is a timely reunion.
You need to move forward now. That part of your life is over.
Spying on me. I don't want things to be difficult between us.
You mean you don't want them to be difficult for you?
I know he is a bit of a beast.
What do you know?
A secret affair.
I want to report something that happened 5 years ago. What's all this stuff you've been saying about Glenn? That's all true.
This is insane. I was her coach. That's all there was to it.
How could you destroy all of those good memories? Who initiated it?
He did.
All it takes is one person to believe her.
Maybe there's something wrong with me.
Come near my family again. I'll break more than your wrist.
Why can't you just believe me?
You lie about everything. Nothing ever happened.
Hey, you sure you're gonna be alright?
Remember, we chose a house that survived World War III.
Everyone take cover!
The interns made it out, sir, but the president and the vice president did not.
Washington, D.C. has suffered a major earthquake.
Is Lance Cushing?
I need your expertise. How soon can you get here? I'd like your assistance in our search for the president. We believe they're trapped somewhere on the 2nd floor.
That White House is liable to collapse any minute now.
How much time do I have?
Less than 90 minutes.
Coming back. I think it's an SOS.
We can expect some pretty severe aftershocks.
We have another problem.
The White House might be under siege.
We could get some drill rigs out here and bore holes. We could disperse the shockwaves.
Go!
All of those drills crossing the bridge will be too heavy. The bridge will collapse.
Don't move!
There's a second quake coming, and it's gonna be stronger.
Send help now!
Bring it out, stop! Some of you may remember Riley. She's trying for varsity this year. Rest assured, she will earn her spot on this team, and she will complete Hell Week. No surprise there.
If you ever want the extra practice, I could let you in. How did you start playing?
In the backyard with my dad.
I was the only girl out there, but it didn't matter. I've never felt more alive than being on a football field. I see you.
Varsity is no joke. You could get hurt.
You enjoy my message, soft hands?
Do not sabotage my championship!
It's not like me quitting football wasn't your idea. I can't keep up this charade.
People are gonna tell you what they think you should do your whole life. Follow your heart.
I'm here for it.
Mom, how long have you been there?
You should know that I'm part of something. You should know that the world is changing. You should know it's amazing.
I can't do this. I have your back. The whole team does.
Our whole season comes down to this one game.
Riley is the first woman football player in Parkview's 100-year history.
Create a legacy forever. How many things in life last forever?